that coach was talking to me about confidence of the pro players that he's coaching and the challenges he's having with some of those players, one in particular, and his confidence, his level of confidence and self-efficacy. Just before this call with you, I got off a call with a group of coaches who were coaching high school in the States. And confidence came up in that conversation. It doesn't matter the age, the stage, the level of experience, professional or volunteer player, confidence is a huge factor. It's a weekly factor. It's a daily factor. It's a minute by minute factor in a game, in a training practice session. The best coaches I've seen breathe life into players. The best coaches I've observed in action make players feel a level of self-efficacy that player maybe can't do by themselves. One way I've noticed it is through affirmations, not praise. And, there's a lot of research out there now talking about the power of affirmation over praise and how it carries more value to the receiver and it's received more authentically and it's less superficial. So I'll give you an example just for the listeners. If you were to come out of the game with 10 rebounds, I could, at the end of a quarter, I could say, great job on the boards, Luke. Great job on the boards. Keep going. I'm praising the action of rebounding. An affirmation in that context would sound like, Luke, I absolutely love your desire, your commitment, and your bravery to pursue the offensive rebound almost every possession. You're relentless with that. You're dominant with that. And you're just so consistent. I love that about you. The affirmation will make a person feel a lot better. And even if you're not, so we'll go back to lack of confidence. If you're not, let's say you're missing shots, because that's where players lose a lot of confidence. Let's say you go 0 for 5 in the first period. An affirmation could be that keeps your confidence high or rebuilds your confidence. Luke, I love the fact that you're willing to take every open shot that comes your way. That's what makes you special. It doesn't matter how many you've missed. If you're open, you'll take the next one and you commit to that shot. I love your commitment to each shot you take. You shoot it with purpose. You shoot it with poise. You shoot it with consistency. I love that. Keep going. You've just gone 0 for 5. I've bred life back into you to go take 5 more in the second period. Because we believe in you in that skill set. That's an example of coaches I've seen in action who are great with affirmations, and it's very different to praise. It carries so much more weight. Even Rolnick, who I have to give an acknowledgement to and tip my hat to. For the listeners, just look up Stephen Rolnick, motivational interviewing. Stephen introduced me to the power of affirmations back in 2018. And I've rehearsed, practiced. I tried to embed specific affirmations in my language. And I have found them firsthand to be super powerful.